While Taylor Swift has directed a number of music videos and even the 2020 documentary Folklore, the Long Pond studio sessions, that didn't stop the singer and new filmmaker from having imposter syndrome. The 32-year-old singer debuted All Too Well, the short film at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York City, where she had a panel conversation with director Mike Mills, via Variety. Still, despite battling her imposter syndrome, she delivered the short film. As she explains her process, "I was always very curious. I was always looking, and learning, and trying to absorb as much as I possibly could," Swift began. She added that, after making a few of her first music videos, "I just started going into the edit, and making changes. It started with meddling, and it went from meddling with the edit to then writing the treatments for the music videos. That was almost 10 years ago," Swift said. "I think I had this imposter syndrome in my head saying, no, you don't do that. Other people do that who went to school to direct," she added. Mills, who has directed critically acclaimed films such as Beginners, 20th Century Women and most recently Come On Come On, added, "I didn't go to school to do that." Swift was certainly reassured after that comment, adding, "Oh, it's fantastic to know. That makes me feel better." Now that she has the short film and a number of music videos under her belt, she would be interested in directing a feature film. "It would be so fantastic to write and direct a feature. I don't see it being bigger in terms of scale. I loved making a film that was so intimate with a crew that was relatively small, just a really solid group of people that I trusted," she said. The singer added that being on set as a director was such a fulfilling experience, adding, "I'm really secret agent Y about people not finding out what we're making. Everything was discussed using code words. I'm so weird." While she hasn't said much about the origins of All Too Well, the short film, she did tell the audience what inspired her to make it. "I wanted to make a film about an effervescent, curious young woman who ends up completely out of her depth," Swift said. "You know, when you're walking into the ocean. It's so fun, the idea of going out so far your feet don't touch the ground.